All right. Good Lord. I need you to stay in that range. Stay in those kilobytes. Don't drop. Don't drop. Keep going. Okay. All right, we're gonna rock it. We're gonna see how this works. All right. Yep. What up, my wolf pack? It's your good boy, Pitch Black Wolf. Alright guys, welcome back to another Hunting for Games. We went and bit to the bone in Dragon Ball Z. We drained all its meat out, alright? We got every story, every alternate objective. So now we're moving on to a request from my wolf pack. Turns out that there were some more endings, and I'm a man who likes a good ending. Ayo. But anywho, yeah, so we're gonna check out all of the backsides on this story. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are sinking our teeth back into the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. There were some endings that y'all said that I did not do. I have on my screen, I have a little bit of a cheat sheet. Spoiler free, I don't know what the endings are. They're just saying how to access them. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know if I'm coming off choppy or not in this stream. Hopefully by recording, I'll be fine. I'm going to tell you right now with the Stanley Parable, I figure this game is not going to be as frame crushing as like Dragon Ball Z. So I'm experimenting on using a different way to use OBS. I'm using a simple instead of advanced. And maybe that's going to help with the crashing. It'll still look good, still have the 4K, but it won't crash as much. We're going to see. We're going to see. All right? Okay. Bear with me, Wolfpack. I'm working here. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get it bit. Okay. Wait, are you going to have a boot up screen again and talk to me on that? Developed by Crows. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Why are we doing this? I thought we already did this. Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. What? I knew it. I knew you were going to give me some boot up bull. All right, you boot up bull. No. That's where they'll be. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Smiley face. You want to mess with me? I'm going to mess with you. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Okubencall Scrumptish. Scrumptish. I like Scrumptish. Please don't adjust the slider. Not so good, boy, am I? Do you know what time it is right now? It's playtime! Is the time that it is right now the correct time? What is time? Yes, I'm a positive person, yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Do you know what time is? Time is the result of movement. That's what time is. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Probably. Help. Sure, I'm here to help. Will you come back to visit me? I mean, maybe. At the boot up screen, y'all. This is nuts. It plays with you before you even put your finger on the stick, man. That's wild. All right, begin. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, well, we're about to turn that upside down.
And then one day, something very...
Yeah. Everybody left. All right? Okay. Okay, so to get this ending, what we have to do is on a fresh playthrough, monitor begins. Okay. Path is on employee 419's desk. It's found in the second open plan. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We got it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Once the keyboard has been input received. Yeah, I think I stumbled upon this, guys. I just didn't know. I didn't know what it meant. So 419 right here. Yeah, see? Input received. I remember that. Who farted? Okay, all right. Input received. 423. With the text changing the input, this occurs for all 5 monitors. Okay, so now my question is what I did before saved, and that's why I'm not seeing it here, because it says to start with 419. Good old bucket. Okay. All right, 419. 423. Once the player... the next input monitor can be found on employee 423's desk. Okay. Has reset. Hold up. So we have to reset every time that we touch the screen? At least 4 restarts, which can be achieved by reaching another story ending. Okay, all right. And we can end it manually in the pause screen. Okay, so 419's desk. This is found in the second open plan office room after Stanley leaves his office. Okay, 423. We already did that one. Okay, the boss. Requires the player to guide Stanley through the left door. Okay, all right. We got to go through the left door. We actually got to listen to him.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right, yeah, left. Gotcha.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
No, there wasn't.
Feeling a wave
not even in a meeting.
Disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Yep.
Hoping him coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Walked upstairs to his boss's office. This one, right here. Is it this desk? So did I already push that one too? I think I already pushed that one too then. Because all of these are blank. Okay. Fourth monitor is close to the start once again. Okay. All right. So then let's restart. Begin the game again. They can head over to 434. Okay, so 430.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
434. Okay, 434. We did that. Interact with it. Only one more input is required and can be seen immediately on a fresh playthrough. The final monitor screen replaces will remain on the office monitor even if Stanley leaves the office. Require another reset. Okay. All right. So I did that, but what was with 435? Why did it have something going on? All right, whatever. We need to begin the game again, I guess. And then the final monitor's in my office, right here. No. No. Am I reading this wrong? 427, right? Okay. Troubleshooting. Due to the semi-random nature of the Stanley Pair's office layout, other Easter eggs, the corridors containing the input monitors can occasionally be replaced by another office design, such as the above blue room. Huh. If this happens, the player only needs to reset until the layout has returned. Cannot be exited once all the monitors have been interacted with. Okay. This is, Stanley to interact with all 432 brightly lit by. Ah. Okay. All right. I'm kind of at a loss.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah.
What could it mean?
I'm looking for monitors.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
What is this? Why is this on? Turn it off. All right. Okay. Just look for monitors now. Yeah, there's one. Aha! Aha! Input received. There we go. Now we're getting it. Okay. So that was input 1. This occurs on all 5 monitors. Okay. So then 423. Right? Oh no, we have to reset every time. Oh, okay. All right, cool. 423.
All of his co-workers were
Only
gone.
his co-workers
What
were
could it
gone.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nothing there. All right. 423. 423. No. Aha. Yep. There you are. What? Oh, that was 421. We need 423. We need 423. There it is. 423. Input received. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. All right. This one requires us to go to the boss's office, so we've got to hang that left. It does hang a little to the left.
Gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
penetration. All right.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
sorry,
office,
I was looking at the
hoping
chat,
he might
guys.
find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I did, but not for your purposes. We have buttons to push. There we go. Got that one. 434. That's where we need to go next.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally.
What?
This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
What? Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Input received. I think that's the last one. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Welcome, Stanley, to heaven. Whoa! Oh, snap! We're about to play that thing where you put your hands and your feet and right hand green and left hand Twister. We're playing Twister, man. Oh, awesome! Yeah, heavenly bodies twisting together. Okay. That's cool. I mean, hey, kind of kinky, but you know. All right. What? Buttons. I push buttons. Am I supposed to push like all the buttons? Am I supposed to push all the buttons? Because we're going to be here for a while. Oh, I didn't even make a dent. Oh, they go back? Oh, yeah, no. No. Buttons. Welcome to heaven, Stanley. Woo! All right, cool. Begin the game again. That was one of them. Okay. Have an ending. It's possible to go outside the game by leaving Stanley's life. The player keeps on trying to jump. It is simple. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was when we went out the window. The whiteboard ending. Oh, I don't remember that. The path to Two Dorms room will change due to Stanley PairABLE's semi-random map. Straight out of Stanley's office, right, straight ahead, and left. Rather than going straight out of Stanley's office, right, straight ahead, and left, the layout will be notably different. Sometimes it will be reversed, or just a straight line to the Two Doors room, or the external office will have blue decor and not be brightly lit. By leaving Stanley's office and opening the door to room 426, interacting. Okay. We have to open 426. Are you going to give me boxes again?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in
the
your
danger
place
of
or work.
recorded message.
The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate.
The 426 actually has me locked. I can't get in there. Maybe you have to begin it again.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All of his
What could it
co-workers
mean?
were gone. What
Stanley
could it
decided
mean?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, that's interesting. Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe come back to it. I'll come back to it. What else you got? Because triggering it causes taking the left door and going back up the stairs leads briefly enter before backing out of the room. The double doors will close. What? Okay. All right. Cool. We got another one. This is interesting. All right, 427, close your door, at least. There you go.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're lucky. I'm feeling compliant today. I am going to obey
Yet
everything
there was
you
not
say.
a single person here either.
Until the office.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley
I'll go to the
walked
office.
upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
I don't remember it.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley
don't
wondered
remember
in
it now.
disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
All right, what is
and so
it?
the boss had assigned it an
Yeah.
extra secret pin number.
I need the number.
2845.
Okay.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Where?
By sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Didn't it say double doors? Or are those the double doors? Oh, I messed up. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We got this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Double
Stanley decided to go
door.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Hermione.
had simply missed the memo.
Hermione. Ron Weasley. Double
Stanley
door.
came to a set of 2 open doors.
I
He
never
entered
noticed
the
how
door on
close,
his left.
closely those words sound together. Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, all right, here it comes. The double doors, right?
Stepping in,
You could stay in there for all you want. Let me think. I can't hear myself think. All right. So it says to go back to 427. That's what it says. What's this? Yep. Back to 427. Wee. 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 What's up, mama girl behind me? Whoa, hey now. All right. Hey, mama girl. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Good to have you. Hey, how are you doing today? We playing some Stanley Parable. I'm getting all the endings. I played through a good bit of it, but there were some endings that my Wolf Pack said I didn't do, and they wanted to see. So, we in it. You are now leaving Okay. Cool. Leaving to where? Escape pod bay. Floor 760. 754. We gotta climb the stairs? Seriously? Seriously? We're gonna go FF7? Climb to 600 stairs? 760. Oh, I read that as 100. Okay. We're good. 754. 755. Okay. Okay, nothing there. All right. Y'all, I can't see it. I can't see it. I'm doing fantastic. Good to hear from you. Got any plans for today? 757. All right. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. 758. Oh, red door? No. No. Why do they put a red door there? There's got to be a reason for that red door. 759. 760. Escape pod lunch bay. Escape. Whoa! Okay. What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
The
Stanley
whiteboard
decided to go to
ending!
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Dog mode. What? This game has been dogging me for every turn. Okay, so what? Am I stuck? I'm not stuck. Okay. What is happening?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
Why not?
But it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. What are you hiding from me, narrator? Huh? Huh? You think it's all one way? The ending ends differently with the bucket. Which one? The escape pod ending? Really? You don't say. Well then, we're gonna have to do that, aren't we? Hey, there's no other way to go except for 426. Unless it's 424? No. 425. 426. Whiteboard ending! Alright. 428. Okay, Bucket. It's you and me now, Bucket. Let's go.
This, Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket.
Yep.
And indeed it was.
I wouldn't chuck it, this bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, entered the door. Okay, alright. So we're going to do the same thing again. Only this time, we're going to hold the bucket. I have you, Bucket. You and me. Together. I can
Still no one
dump
was
all
here.
my problems into
Stanley
you, can't
needed
I?
the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket
All right,
walked
mama girl.
upstairs to the boss's office.
We're doing it with the bucket. Come on.
Stepping in,
I broke it. I broke it. All right. We're going back. Now I've got the bucket with me. You and I, we're going to escape and build our own little island bucket. That's right. No more four walls. Freedom. Freedom. That's right. And you can collect all the rainwater, and you can make new content. New content? That's not new content. Okay. Come with me, Bucket. Come with me. You and me, forevermore. Oop. Oop. Or OOP. Does that actually mean something? OOP? Wait, what? This is goodbye, Bucket. I can't let you be attached to me. You have your own. Oh my god. Oh, the stream crashed? Stream crashed, huh? Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dropped frames. I haven't had this problem, and now all of a sudden it's just coming at me from everywhere. Alright. I have this on